We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate. The unloved and the unnatural. The unloved and the unnatural.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Shady back with another commentary. This one's on Black Ops 2, as obviously you can see from the game and the title. Welcome to episode 1. Uno más, one more. You want one more? I don't know why I was doing a French accent for Spanish words. That's just the way I roll, you know? Just how I is. But this is episode 1. I hope you can't hear any of these background noise. You know, these cards and things. Let's see if you can hear it. No, you can't. That's good. So this is the setup that I use on this weapon. On the SMR, this is one of my new favorite weapons. It's just so much fun to play with. So the setup I use is select fire, silencer, and stock. Now, at first I didn't use select fire, and that's sort of awesome with it, you know. But here's the thing with you know, my trigger finger is pretty. I'm comfortable in my trigger finger. I'm not, you know, really worried about it. Pretty comfortable in it. You know, pretty comfortable in my trigger finger. So yeah. But with the select fire, it just helps in close range. And you don't have to switch back and forth. Just switch to full auto once, you know, it stays there throughout the whole game. And then even at long distance, when you want a single shot, you can just still shoot it like a single shot, and it will still be like it's on, you know, one, I guess, semi-auto mode, even though it's actually on full auto, so it's actually not that big of a deal. But like, there's just times where if you don't have it at, you know, full auto, I've died from it, and I know if I would have had it full auto, I probably wouldn't have died from it. I mean, times like that, I could have possibly died from that. I mean, when you're in close range fights, you really want that select fire, because it really does make a difference. I know some people are like, oh, my trigger finger is, you know, good, I don't need it. My trigger finger is pretty good too, but I mean, it's more comfortable, and it's, you know, better when you're in close range situations. As I get a nice little puppy. This is one of my first times getting dogs, so I was pretty happy. But it, you know, it's really just, it's just better with it. It's just 10 times better with you know, whatever it's called, select fire. Now, let's talk about something else about it. I use a silencer. I use a silencer on like every weapon. I really just use it because I want to stay off the radar. Nothing really to it. It decreases damage over range, but I still play aggressive, so it doesn't bother me. And a quick, pretty cool fact about the SMR: per bullet, the SMR does the most damage in the assault rifle class per bullet. I don't know the exact amount, but if you shoot one bullet, it's gonna do more damage than any other assault rifle in the game. That's just a quick fact. But yeah, here I get another cell chopper. Call it. I'm like, oh my god, I might get another dogs. This was not with the SMR right here because I ran out of ammo, but I'm getting sniped. So we switch over to another game. So I'm not running dogs this time because I didn't have dogs. But see right there, I still, even though I had it on full auto, I still kind of semi-auto right there. So I just like to you know, put that out there. So like I said, you know, silencer is just because I don't want to be on the radar. Basically, there's something like important fact to it. Now the reason why I use stock, a lot of people don't use stock. I didn't use it for a long time, as people keep cheeking my tags. I didn't use it for a long time because I just didn't really use it, even really care for it. But I do now, and I realize how good it really is. Now, in SMGs, you realize that you move a lot faster while ADS, aim down sights than an assault rifle. And when you put stock on, you move as fast as you would, and I almost got a shotgun there. You move as fast as you would if you had an SMG. I think you move a tiny bit slower. I don't know. You basically move like an SMG speed, and that's really helpful because at times, I strafe a lot when I shoot. It's helpful. And it's just so much. Basically, what I'm using is an assault rifle that's really strong, but can move around like an SMG. It's basically what I'm using. It might sound overpowered, but it's not. There's definitely some faults of this gun, like it's really slow reload. The fact that it still shoots really stinging slow. It's not some beast gun that they need a patch or anything. I'm not saying that at all, because they definitely don't need a patch this gun. If they need to patch anything, they need a patch like the lag compensation still, because it still sucks, and fake shotguns because they're gay. But yeah, here I just speed it up. But yeah, SMR, it's just such a good gun. I mean, you can use it in short range. It's not the best for short range. You can still pull some things off in short range. Medium range. Even when you have full auto on, you can just shoot like that. Long distance, it's still a beast with full auto, because you can, still just, what's it called? Shoot it like a semi-auto there. I switched to Peacekeeper just to feel more comfortable. Trying to get, a second low star in a row. I'm not, it's not worth it. And at this point, I didn't even really think of making a series out of it, so yeah. But, the SMR is so, see right there, see, it can do, a little bit in short range. It's not nothing that, if I'm going to be in a close gunfight, like I'm playing on Nuketown, probably not something I'm going to choose, obviously. But I mean, if you're in the predicament, and it's the only gun you have for short range, you can still pull it off. Obviously, it's not the best, because it's an assault rifle, and it's slow hit, slow fire rate, and I need to comment on this real quick. Just watch this right here. It's coming up right. See that guy coming in? Watch this. Just watch this fail. I pre-fire him. He doesn't come all the way around the corner. He's still alive. He missed like enough shots. I managed to pull that off. That was insane. Oh, that was so lucky. No, I'm just a beast. But I mean, the SMR is a great gun. I run Select Fire, suppressor and stock on it. Select Fire just because there's times where you really wish you had it on in close quarters, and it's just a little helpful. Here I just get my Ruthless and die. It's helpful enough. Suppress just to stay off the radar, and I run stock so I can move faster and be a harder target to hit. But anyways, guys, comment, like, subscribe. The next episode will be with the PDW, and then from there on, I think someone commented what gun they want me to do. I think it's an LMG. Clarify that for me. But anyways, guys, peace. From it's your boy Shay. Now wait, don't forget to comment, like, and rate.